Good morning. It is more or less 8:50 and I'm awake because class starts in 40 minutes. Yeah, I'm tired because I didn't go to bed till 2 in the morning. And they're doing construction, which honestly I could sleep through, but that's different. You see, I'm at that point in tiredness where I really could just either A, go to bed, or B, just stay awake for a while. I mean, it's gonna have to, it's gonna have to be B, stay awake for a while, but at the same time, it's kind of just like, I really don't want to stay awake for a while, just because it's 9 freaking a.m. and I usually don't wake up this early, so I notice I've been doing this a lot. Granted, it's only probably out when I'm in public, but still, it's not good. So I have 20 minutes before class starts. Let's see how unfortunate I am in timing. I knew I forgot something from 2D design stuff, but now to class on the 7th floor. I forgot something in the dorm. Teacher let me go back, so I literally ran back there. And just like that, I'm done with classes. I took the sweatshirt off because I literally ran from where my classes are, which is over there, I think, all the way down. I was on the 6th floor, mind you, and I ran down all the flights of stairs, so say there's 2 flights per floor, so 12 flights of stairs. I ran all the way down, ran all the way over, came back up, grabbed what I needed to, ran all the way out, down, across, back, and then I took the elevator and then ran into the classroom. So yeah, I was a little tired, but I was gonna do laundry now, but I'm actually gonna do it after dinner because I have more or less an hour before dinner starts, and then because I could do it, but the washer takes an hour and the dryer takes either an hour or a half hour, so I'm just gonna leave it for now. But I should be able to get it done today, just because I got out at 3 and then me and a whole bunch of people went to the library and we took a quiz, we did homework, and then yeah, it also looks like it's gonna pour. So I'm kind of hoping it does, but I'm kind of hoping it doesn't, just because if it pours, it pours. If it doesn't, then that's great. But at the same time, I kind of want it to rain because then I can just like fall asleep and be out for a while. So recently, as in yesterday, the new iPhones dropped. So they dropped the XS, the XS Max, and Max, and the XR. So I record on an iPhone 6S, and it's halfway decent. I mean, it's not awful. It could be worse, but I'm like, I could do the XR just because it's not terribly bigger than this. I don't actually think it is any bigger than this, and it has a better camera, I think, or the same camera. So that's that. But then my dad's like, well, why don't we all get XS's? And I'm like, okay. I mean, it's gonna be a little more expensive considering they all start at basically $1,000. So basically dropping $1.50 each phone, because I'm not just gonna get like the base one, because I have, I think, 16 gigs on this, and I blow through that so quickly. So next one I'm gonna get is not a 512. I want the 512, but it's 256, I think. Yeah, 256. So that should be better, because then I can store more stuff on the phone and not have to have like the bare minimum of apps and all that other jazz. So my laptop's on 27%. So what we're gonna do, because my phone's plugged in, is we're gonna shut that, go into my bag, run Wrong pocket. Go into my bag. Wrong charger. No, that's the extension. Pull out this charger. Plug that in like that. Almost drop it off of the desk. Put you down there so that I can grab this. Bring this back up there. Okay. Try this again. Plug that in there. Then take this and wrong side. And plug that into there. See that that is charging. And place this right along there. And yeah, so that'll be charged up when I'm back from dinner. Aside from dinner, I don't think there's anything else actually happening tonight. I'm going to possibly do laundry. And now I say possibly because I don't know exactly what's gonna happen in terms of like what I'm gonna do after. So I don't have class tomorrow. I may just do it tomorrow because I don't necessarily need to be like dressed up. I mean, I wore this today and I have another shirt like this, so I can just throw that on, throw basketball shorts on and be fine. Granted, it'll be probably cold as hell, but still. It's gonna freaking pour. So I'm gonna head out to dinner in a few minutes just because it is 4:43. So I need to A, get shoes on, B, zip that up so that I can actually bring my bag. I don't really need to bring my bag, it's just kind of one of these things like I want to, just because like I have it. However, those are freaking annoying. Freaking geese are like having a field day in that field. I mean, they're geese, so what do you expect? But still, I need to zip that up. I don't really need my bag. It's just kind of like I want it, just so I know I have everything with me. More of a security thing than anything, but yeah, so I have to zip that up, throw shoes on, and put a jacket on because I have a feeling it's gonna start raining when we're in dinner. I just have a weird feeling. So I just looked on the weather and it says there's no precipitation for 120 minutes, but I highly doubt that just because this is Connecticut and it's been where the Weather Channel says, no, there's no rain, and it's torrential downpours. So, yeah. I don't exactly trust it, but I go by it. But, I don't know. There's slowly more and more of them. So I'm like 10 minutes early to dinner, which is literally right there. And my hall's back there. So, I'm really just unnecessarily early, but oh well. Then I can just sit and wait through the first door and the second. There's already a small queue for it, but you have to go through that, then through somebody else to then get through it, so might as well wait anyways. So dinner was good. I made stir fry, and I will put a photo of it here, or here, somewhere in this frame if I can. If I don't, then it just looks like I went like this for no apparent reason, but yeah, so it was good. I made stir fry with onions, mushrooms, shrimp, and beef, so that was decent. The shrimp and beef were kind of mixed in together, so, because they had jambalaya, but I kind of just put shrimp and beef on it, because I was like, hey, can I get some shrimp? And they're like, sure, it has beef in it. I'm like, yeah, I don't care. They're like, okay. Did that, it was good. I made a bowl of it, so that was a hefty ton. But now I have to separate this sack out into what is like colors versus whites, and then I need to do my sheets, so yeah, I'm gonna get on that. So that's my colors pile, and that's my whites. I never noticed how many colors I wear until now, because Jesus Christ, there's a lot. And that's not even like everything that I own. I mean, if I had everything that I own, it's probably be up to here, maybe. But damn, I mean, granted that will get progressively bigger as I have like more sweatshirts and all that other jazz here, but now I actually have to commit to go down there and do laundry. But first, I'm gonna see if there's actually any open, because there's a website for that. Let's see, last time I got, oh no, it was just because I overloaded it. Okay, so let's do this one, bring that over here, grab this, there's a weight there, but grab this, open, this, fill, two, put that on, and now, both of those are mine. So now we wait, and I didn't realize that this was a breaker panel right behind me. So now we wait, as they probably all sound like they're going to self-destruct, but this one's not going. Oh, yeah, no, there it goes. Never mind. It just stopped for a second. Now we wait the half hour it is for them to be done. Then we shift over the dryers. Wait an hour for those to be done for some blessed reason. Go back upstairs, grab the whites, and then come back down, do the whites. And I actually want to see, is there a sheet? There is not a sheets thing. Okay, so we're just gonna put it on heavy and pretty about it actually does what I need to do. Oh well. So that one's been shaking for about 2-3 minutes, and it finally stopped. It's got all the RPMs it needs to be, so it actually stays silent. That one's still going slowly but surely. So that one is 23 minutes, that one's got 21 minutes. And then it shifts over to one of those 5. Surprisingly, none of them sound like they're going to self-destruct yet. Usually happens at like 10 minutes, so this should get interesting. That one's ready to take off. I'm waiting for a distant. Just like that. I want to see if we can get it. I don't think I'm really to it. Let me get it on video. That one's starting to spool up. That one's all done with you. So that should be interesting. So that one's got 6 minutes left. That one's got 15. So that one's going to dry first. Then one load in the dryer. Next load, well, other half has wait an hour until both loads are done. I do have to say, I have to laugh at like foreign people who make fun of America, just because it's like, it's kind of funny considering I've lived here 18 years, my entire life, so it's just kind of interesting to hear their perspective on it and how they make fun of it, just because Americans, we make fun of everything under the sun, so it's just kind of interesting to hear the flip side of it. So my RA said to me while I was putting stuff away from the game room, he's like, yeah, we're gonna have a floor meeting at 9:15. It's nothing awful, just roommate agreement forms. And it went from that to escalating off. So I'm like, okay, that was interesting, but it wasn't terrible. I wasn't the problem. My roommate wasn't the problem, so it's all that matters. But yeah, so if this is the last clip, then today is a hell of a lot longer than yesterday's, and you are welcome. So yeah, with that being said, tomorrow I'm finishing laundry, and then don't really know what else. Might go to Bass Pro. I'm not entirely sure though. So with that being said, adios.